Tombai Mist presents Full Moon, King Tide. It was a rainy old day on the Hawksberry River, and three mates, that's me on the left, Phil and Rod, headed off from Mooney Mooney and the Old Seagull with another mate, Pat Cricky. We all headed off that night and we set up a tent on the side of the river there. Cricky made a bit of a table. We had a good campsite, we had plenty of wood, so we had a nice fire going. Cricky slept in the boat, I slept in my tent, and Rod slept in his dome tent. We sat around the fire and cooked, told stories, and had a very comfortable time there. We took a few chairs and it was a very nice spot. You can see the tide went back a fair bit, and as it receded, we thought, well, the tide will come back again. But what we didn't realise as we sat around the fire that night, just how high the tide would come up that night. It was a full moon, and it was a king tide, and as the moon went up, so did the tide. I was completely underwater, floating around on my air mattress in my tent. Rod got flooded out, and there's the height of the water there that Patrick's showing you, and Rod showing on the tree there, just how high the water did come up. We were completely underwater.